Welcome to our first strength workout. We are going to be full body today, as always. If you have some dumbbells, that's fantastic. Work with something medium range. If you want to go a little heavier, that's very welcome too. You can use a resistance band for some of it if you don't have any dumbbells at home, or just make some modifications with some body weight. So really whatever you have available. Alright, we're going to start with warm up. So just 45 seconds moving through. Put my timer on to keep me on track, and just marching just with some cross body swings here. Beautiful. My little sheet off to the side to keep me on track, so apologies. Keep looking off camera. So again, full body today. If you do have any niggles, just move at the pace that works for you. If you have any modifications, please feel free to work with those. Just coming into some squats, and just move that shoulder on the inside, getting into the low back, the hips. Just some normal squats now, whatever those normal squats are for you. Okay. Full. And we're just going to reach up. Again, with the rotation, start to stretch through the shoulders. Click. Alright, we're going to walk it out for some little inchworms this time. So just stepping to the side. Just nice and gently walk it out. No push-up required at the bottom, but do come all the way up and stretch nice and long. Couple more. Waking everything up. Beautiful, and just coming into some reverse lunges now. If you prefer forward, that's fine. That's it. Good. If you want to add the arms when you come down, reach the arms up for a little bit of hip extension. Whoopsie, down we go. Okay. And just a couple of little knee to elbow. If you're like me, this is the first time I'm moving this morning. It's a little bit cold. And just change that into some butt kicks now. Squat jumps if you're feeling sprightly. Not for me yet. We've got another 20 seconds or so here. And we'll have a little drink and talk through what we're going to do today. Alright, and breathe. Have a little drink. Alright, so we're going to start with some strength and stability. We're going to do squat thruster. So again, couple of dumbbells, squat to press. Just do it with body weight if you don't have dumbbells. Reverse lunge to bicep curl. We're going to alternate those. We're going to do a bent over row. This way, again, perfectly acceptable with your band. And we are going to do a deadlift to upright row. So with your deadlift, think about closing the car door with your butt. And then we're coming up into a row. So we're going to work 45 on, 15 off. We're going to go through it 3 times. You can keep adding weight to your dumbbells if you have dumbbells at home. I'm going to start, what am I going to start with? I'm going to start with 5s. Let's see how we go. I have a variety of toys, obviously. You may not have a variety available, that is okay. So squat to shoulder press. I tell a lie, I'm starting with 3s. Squat to shoulder press. Alright.
Work for 45 seconds.
Here we go. We've got our timer on. And press. Again, set 1. Get that movement happening. You can always use 1 dumbbell as well. You don't have to use 2. Beautiful. Already find that breathing nice and controlled. Got our timer yelling at us. That's good.
Recover for 15 seconds.
Beautiful. All right, we are moving on to reverse lunge with bicep curl. I will swap it out for my 5s.
5 seconds.
If I go this way, it's just easier space in my room.
Work for 45 seconds.
Off we go. You can curl at the bottom or at the top, whatever works for you. My lunges aren't overly wide. I want to get that knee down under my hip to maximize my stability. And if you wobble, go a little shallower or take the weight out.
5 seconds.
Nice.
Recover for 15 seconds.
Oh, bent over rows. I like this. So again, don't be passive. Hinge from the hip.
5 seconds.
Shoulders back and down. Core on.
Work for 45
Lean
seconds.
forward. And it's the back of the body that we're working. Elbows. Stay nice and close. Beautiful. Stay with that breath already. Don't start to come up. Keep your hinge. If you need to stagger, stagger is welcome. Keep that low back nice and
5
safe.
seconds. Recover for 15 seconds.
Deadlift to high row now. So again, we have straight legs, soft knees, not bent knees here.
5 seconds.
There's a few different ways to do deadlifts. This is my preferred.
Work for 45 seconds.
Keep the dumbbells nice and close. And we row. Just pay attention to what is going on in your body. Are you kicking out to one side with one hip or hamstring taking more load than the other? Just try and keep everything nice and balanced.
Seconds.
We're going to have 15 seconds to ditch the jumper.
Recover for 15
Alright.
seconds.
That's it, straight to the top of the set. We are going to squat to shoulder press. I'm going back to my 3s. Might aim for 5s for the third set. We'll see how we go. Alright, where are we?
Work for 45 seconds.
Here we go. Nice and quick. Just like that. 3 sets, 4 exercises. We got this. Then we've been working on keeping our breathing really nice and long rather than explosive effort. But still the out breath on the effort.
Seconds.
Here we go.
Recover for 15 seconds.
Beautiful. Lunge to bicep curl. Again, top or bottom, doesn't matter where you curl. If you prefer forwards, go forwards. You can change it up every time. And we're off. We're focusing on stability here. So make sure everything is set before you move. Don't just use momentum. Whoa. There we go. Almost there.
5 seconds. Recover for 15
Amazing.
seconds.
We're on to bent over rows. Again, can be done with one dumbbell as well if that's all you have.
5 seconds.
Alright, get ready. Shoulders are back and down. Tummy is
Recover
working.
45 seconds.
And we are bringing this up past the ribs. Next one, it comes up the front of the chest. Slightly different position. This isn't so much about getting our heart rate up today, although it will climb. It's more about strength. You want to get your heart rate up. Jump over to the shadow boxing workout.
5 seconds. Recover for 15 seconds.
Moving on to our deadlift to high row next. Line yourself up.
5 seconds.
Alright, getting ready, keeping these dumbbells nice and close to your
For
shins.
45
And
seconds.
we're off. Here, and we roll up. Again, what is happening in your body? Are you hitching to one side? Remember, the questions I usually ask is usually a bit of a hint as to what's going on in my body. So if it's happening for me, it's happening for you. Great.
5 seconds.
Here we go.
Recover for 15 seconds.
Alright. Final time through. I'm going to push it. I'm going to go with the 5s for the shoulder press. I'm sure there'll be regrets. Alright.
5 seconds.
Final 4 minutes of work. Here we go. And let's go.
Seconds.
Squat to press. If you are arching your back, take those weights back down to what you were using. When we're working, we're not just using momentum. We don't want to compensate either. Be honest and feel the muscles that are meant to be working. Whew. That changes things. Stay with me. Amazing. Alright, lunge to bicep curl. Oh, I felt that one. That's okay, that's all we're here for. Taking my rest though. Alright, let's do it. Lunge to curl. More now. So at the same time when I look on the clock, 14 seconds. Here we go, 5.
5 seconds. Recover for 15 seconds.
Right, straight into our bent over rows. Even just holding the dumbbells is making the forearms work. Whew.
5 seconds.
Here we go. Hinging.
Work for
Shoulders down,
45
core on.
seconds.
Everything with that. Now 2 minutes till we have a little drink. Fantastic. There's your body weight. I've started to rock back into my heels. Bringing it forward.
5 seconds.
So it's a little more even. Alright.
Recover for 15 seconds.
Deadlift. High pull. Last one. 45 seconds. Not even a full minute. Get ready.
5 seconds.
Hinging on this deadlift. And
Work for 45 seconds.
waking up the hamstrings. Just make sure the knees aren't locking out. Some fun stuff on my left today. Ten seconds.
5 seconds. Recover for 15
And
seconds.
resting. Amazing. Grab a drink. You've earned it. Okay. Power and core is our next section.
Workout complete.
Okay. Whew. My hands are cold. Alright. Ugh, I don't like these words. We're okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Going to be on the ground a little bit for some of these. Have, medium dumbbell. Alright, we are going to start. Squat, pulse, and jump. If the plyometric doesn't work for you, it's fine. Make it a calf raise. We're going to come down. We've got 1, 2, and then we come up. Straight down into our 1, 2, and then we come up. All right. We're going to start there. I won't tell you about the rest yet. Find out soon enough. Put this here so I can see it though. Oh, and I'm going to put my, we'll go 7. Dusty. Haven't used these in a while. Alright, same thing. We are only going through this one twice. So give it your best effort. Again, I keep looking at the wrong spot on the camera. That's fine. Alright, here we go. To pulse. So 1, 2, and we jump up. 1, 2, jump up. If you need to do a calf raise, that's fine too. Try and make your landing nice and soft. And we're coming down to the ground for the next one. Option is to hold your plank
5 seconds.
or dumbbell drag. Both can be done,
Recover
good
for
job,
15 seconds.
from the knees or from a high plank. So if you're on your drag, put your dumbbell to one side.
5 seconds.
Lovely. Coming up.
Work
And
for
well.
5 seconds.
So trying not to rock the hips side to side too much. Remember, we can just drag it, slide it across the ground. Job again. If you're on your knees, still works. Just make sure these hips are nice and straight, not sitting back here. Core isn't working here, but it is working here.
Recover for 15
Alright,
seconds.
back up. Reverse lunge to knee drive. So we come back, we drive it up,
Seconds.
we change legs, we drive it up. Add a dumbbell if you like.
45 seconds.
Here we go. We're here. I'm just going to go body weight while I get my balance on this one. Make it nice and explosive. So just making sure it is 2 rounds, never mind me stumbling over. Here we go. I write these things with the best of intentions, and then I start them, and I realise what I've done. That's okay. It's what we want to do. The more work we put in now, the easier it is to come back.
Recover for 15
Alright,
seconds.
down we come again. Russian twist, with or without dumbbell. Again, step back, sit back.
5 seconds.
Aim to get your elbow towards the ground behind you.
For 45 seconds.
It won't reach, that's fine. Dumbbell if you prefer, same thing. Elbow working towards the ground. Remember, it's through the middle that we want to feel it. We are staying on the ground for the next one.
5 seconds. Recover for 15
Beautiful.
seconds.
Options. Push up. Push up with shoulder tap. Chest press if you have dumbbells. Or push ups from the wall. Okay, whatever works for your wrists. Again,
Work for 45
toes or
seconds.
knees. So if we're here, option 1 is our push-ups. Option 2, 1, 2. Again, we're avoiding that hip sway. Elbows in nice and close if we can manage it. I'd rather those elbows are in and you're shallower than the elbows are out and you're going all the way down. Okay, we've got it. This is the end of the first time through. And we've only got one more. Then we're going to have a little stretch. How good is that?
5 seconds.
I'm not even mad at the timer.
Recover for
All right.
15 seconds.
We are coming up. Pulse squat. 2. Jump. We've got 5 seconds.
5
Here we go.
seconds.
We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. And let's go.
Work for
1,
45 seconds.
2, high. That's it. If you're thinking, oh, I'll just do the calf raises, just try the jumps. If you did them in set 1, you can do them in set 2. If you're on calf raises in set 1, stick with that. It's perfectly okay. I have to edit in some music here because you can hear my breathing. 10 seconds. Stay with me.
5 seconds.
Beautiful. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Woo!
Recover for 15 seconds.
Okay. Plank dumbbell drag. Let's start with it on the other side this time. Ooh, here we go.
5 seconds.
We are okay. I am taking the full rest though.
Work for
Let's go.
45 seconds.
Again, shoulders back and down. Squeeze through the legs, the tummy, press through the hands. All these little checkpoints will help keep this pelvis nice and stable. Oh, so close.
Recover for 15
Alright.
seconds.
Reverse lunge, knee driver. Let's see how I go. I'm going to pick up my dumbbell. I'm going to hold it on my chest.
5 seconds.
It'll help or it won't. We'll soon find out.
Work for 45
Alright,
seconds.
here we go. Lunge, knee drive. If you keep this dumbbell centered, it will help. Just keep that center of gravity. Yes, it makes it harder to get up, but it's a 50-50 pro and con. Come back to your breathing. That's it. Here we go.
5 seconds. Recover for 15
Woo.
seconds.
Russian twist, down we come. Ugh. Okay, nice and tall. We lean back.
5 seconds.
You can put your legs in the air if you want to for this one. I don't want
Work
you.
for 45
I'm
seconds.
happy where I am. You do you. Again, mindful what is moving, what is trying to compensate. If the weight is too much, you go body weight. That's it, that's it.
5 seconds.
All right,
Recover for 15 seconds.
last 45. Push up, shoulder press. No, push up, shoulder
5
tap.
seconds.
Done our shoulder press. No more of that.
Work for 45
And
seconds.
here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Remember, wall is a good option. Couch, bench, whatever you have around you. Oh, caught myself going back quite far there. Yep, here we go.
5 seconds. Recover for 15 seconds.
Wonderful. Good job. All right, we're going to pop the dumbbells away. We're going to come into a stretch. We're going to come into a standing quad stretch. Good job.
Work for 45 seconds.
That went way quicker than I thought it was going to go. All right. If you've got a wall handy, that's great. Grab that foot. If you can't grab the foot, use a band. That's absolutely fine. And again, here, shoulders back and down. I'm going to hold these for about 45 seconds. I highly recommend you jump over, whether it's now or whether it's later today. Jump in and do the recovery and reset session. You've got at least 2 in there. Maybe more if I get excited while I'm recording these. 10 more seconds. Good work. And swapping sides. Beautiful. Again, not arching through the back here. Tuck the hips under, shoulder down, and bringing that butt and foot as close together as possible. You may be here, it doesn't matter, wherever you are. Make sure you have lots of water today, lots of food. Beautiful. Got 10 seconds here. Amazing. All right, just taking it into a nice little forward fold. Legs are under hips. And again, wherever you are is fine. You can go opposite elbow. Blood rushing to the head is unpleasant. Just bring your eyes forward a little bit. Big breath. Enjoy that stretch down the hammies. Quite a bit of work today. Coming up, hands behind the back, shoulders down, lifting up if we can. I can't always get this one, so that's good. A little bit longer. Just enjoying that stretch through the biceps. So everything has worked today. And come on down for our last one, seated twist. One leg across, give it a cuddle, reach behind. Again, sit nice and tall. If that's not enough, just look over your shoulder a little bit. Keep the toes pointed up on this leg. And let's change sides. So again, just a very gentle cool down. And I'm sure most of you want to get on with your day. Full half an hour recovery sessions are in here. Please do those at your earliest convenience. It needs to be a combination of strength and recovery work. 15 more seconds here. Amazing. All right, good job. Congratulations on completing that workout. I will see you in one of the next videos. Have a wonderful day, everyone. See you.